Yo guys, what is up? It's me, that one weeb, back with another brand new Naruto What If that was recommended by this cool dude right here on screen right now, and he's pretty cool, so yeah. And anyway, this is what if Minato survived the Kyuubi attack on Konoha. The only way I can see this happening is through one or two ways. The first way is that Kushina, who probably taught Minato the Reaper Death Seal, who in turn taught the third Hokage the Reaper Death Seal, because the Uzumaki clan's ridiculously good at sealing jutsus. She taught him it, but then when she's gonna be the one who uses it with the last of her chakra and pushes it into all of the Kyuubi into Naruto. Or Minato uses Sage Mode. I'm gonna say, however, for it to be a perfect outcome, it's gonna be a combination of both. We start our story here. Naruto is born on the same day with Kushina, and after Obito tries to steal him, immediately Minato knows what's going on and saves Naruto, teleporting Kushina and Naruto back to their house to protect them. When Obito and Minato begin their battle, Minato's not messing around. He knows that the Kyuubi has been released and that Obito is stealing and is about to attack Konoha. He immediately activates Sage Mode, which he's not that good at apparently, but he learned of Master Jiraiya while he was still training. He activates his Sage Mode, which Obito didn't know he had this ability, and immediately speed bodies Obito. Before Obito can even use Kamui, he uses his level 2 Flying Raijin combined with the Rasengan to completely clash on top of Obito and to completely demolish him. Obito is only able to use Kamui to escape just before Minato is about to finish him off. Just as he sees, though, the Kyuubi's about to attack Konoha with a ginormous Bijou Bomb. Immediately, Minato teleports over there using his kunai, and he sees that Kushina and Naruto are there. When he runs over there, he teleports the Bijou Bomb away from the village. When this happens, the Kyuubi is enraged, and the Kyuubi sees Minato, Kushina, and their son. Kurama tries to kill them, and then Kushina makes the ultimate sacrifice. As Minato is running towards them, he can't get there fast enough. Kushina uses the Reaper Death Seal with all of her chakra, sacrificing her life and her soul to the Reaper, and completely pushes all of the Kyuubi inside of their son, Naruto. This leaves a scar on Naruto, and he cries, but he gets through it, and the entire Kyuubi is then sealed inside of Naruto, and the Reaper takes Kushina's soul. Minato, who's still in Sage Mode, rushes to Kushina's side, and as she dies, she smiles at him and says to take care of their son, Naruto. Minato cries in anguish as his wife dies, and he picks up his son and holds him, as this is the last thing that Kushina and him had together, and that he would protect him always. Finally, the third Hokage comes by to see that the Kyuubi is completely gone, and that there's the seal symbols on Naruto. Naruto's still bleeding from the scar and is crying, but at this point, Minato is trying to use all the healing and sealing jutsus he can to help reduce the blood loss and everything. Naruto's saved by the healer medics who are there, and he's fine. Minato is in anguish at his wife's loss, but eventually he lets them take her away. A few years pass, and at this point, Minato and Naruto live together as he's a single father. Minato still being the fourth Hokage means that the village is much more safe, and the third Hokage doesn't have to continuously work on it anymore, as he stays in retirement. Minato and Naruto have a really good relationship together, and Minato treats him extremely well, and he knows that it wasn't his fault that Kushina died. He loves his son a lot, and the villagers don't treat Naruto bad because of their respect for the Yellow Flash, the fourth Hokage, and his wife's sacrifice to save them. When they treat Naruto as a hero, but they never tell him about the Nine Tails. Minato doesn't want to tell Naruto about the Nine Tails until he's ready. In this timeline, however, Naruto passes his Genin exam. As he ages, Minato and him train together, and his father helps him with chakra control, knowing that the Kyuubi would make it more difficult. This means that Naruto is much stronger than he was in the original timeline as a Genin, because he has the fourth Hokage training him. He hasn't taught him any crazy techniques or anything yet, but, however, Naruto still does have the Shadow Clone Jutsu, as he sometimes goes into his dad's office when he's working on things and has read through the scroll of sealing. At this point, Naruto has passed the Genin exams without Mizuki's help, and Mizuki never is able to access the scroll of sealing. And if he does try to steal it by himself, then what would happen would be that Minato would easily stop him and then send him to the prison like he was in the original. Naruto is assigned, however, with with two things that I would like to add, by the way. In this timeline, the Uchiha clan massacre never happens, which means that Itachi and the Uchiha clan don't plan to fight against the village or for a coup d'etat. And that means that the Uchiha clan isn't massacred. So when Sasuke and Naruto and Sakura are on the same team, there's no bad blood between them. And Itachi isn't with the Akatsuki, and Shisui is still alive because Minato held Danzo back since he's so strong, and he worked a relationship out with Fugaku as they had worked together before in the previous ninja war. So now the Uchiha are still alive and kicking, and now, as a sign of goodwill, his son and Fugaku's son will be on the same team. And this is deemed the strongest Genin team by far that they've had, and it was self-created by the ninja just to show good faith in each other. Sakura is there just as she's the lowest in the class, just to add it out, even it out. Now that they're on the same team, their rivalry really kicks into action as well. They try to outdo each other in everything, even in Genin, while they were training to become Genin. When Naruto and Sasuke finally meet their new sensei, Kakashi, which Minato personally assigned Kakashi to teach them, as he knew about he had Obito's Sharingan, and that could help train Sasuke, and he trusted him with protecting his son Naruto. Kakashi agrees and helps teach them. Kakashi takes them up, which Naruto already knows of Kakashi since his father was Kakashi's mentor and master. When they go up to the roof, Kakashi asks Naruto and Sasuke and Sakura their ambitions, dreams, goals, and aspirations. Naruto talks about how he wants to become just like his dad, the fourth Hokage, and he wants to become a Hokage and protect the village, just like his dad did all those years ago against the Nine Tails. And then Kakashi smiles and says that that's a lot like Naruto, and that he's happy that he has such a good idea and a dream. Sasuke in this timeline says that he also wants to become the Hokage. And you guys might be questioning this, like, what? But you see, him and Naruto have a strong rivalry, so they naturally would have the same dream against each other. And Itachi didn't kill the clan in this timeline because Minato stopped all of the arguments between the village and Fugaku and the Uchiha clan, meaning that he can have his own dream besides avenging his clan's deaths. So they're both aiming for the spot of Hokage. And then Sakura says that she just wants to, get in there with Sasuke because she wants him to love her. And Naruto and Sasuke keep eyeing each other. In fact, they're even much more a stronger rivalry in this timeline because their fathers were rivals against each other back during the Ninja War. Kakashi smiles and tells him about what's going to happen tomorrow, the bell test. And that's where we're going to leave it for right now. If you guys want another part of what if Minato survived the Kyuubi attack on Konoha, then make sure to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and say if you have any suggestions below. Thanks, guys, for listening, and thank you again for all of the support. I'll see you guys later. Ciao.